All right, man. We did an earlier after show today, but Shane Mooger, he kind of was out of it. He didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. And he
Woo.
said, I'm out, guys, at 12 minutes into the video. And I go, oh, well, this is the short video. And I said, I want to make another video because, yeah, let's do a video. And we had a guest too, poor Fabio. He didn't get the full freeform rock podcast
Oh no,
experience.
no, he's good though, man. We spent many nights around a drunk table just talking about music, man. And he's such a good friend, and he's such a good person in my life. So, and even though I might have made it 12 minutes, he's we've made many hours, man, many hours. So it's good.
That's cool, man. But I had a big story I wanted to ask on freeform.
Yeah, man, let's
Like
go.
in Snake's Sabo or whatever his name is from Skid Row says there's no chance of Sebastian ever coming back to Skid Row.
I don't think so, man. Because even my wife and I talked about it. We listened to the record. We love the new Sebastian Bach record. We love it. And it just comes down to happiness, man. I mean, if it was down to money, they would do it, man. They would do it. I mean, but you're gonna get still Skid Row with Sebastian isn't gonna do stadiums, man. It's just not gonna
We'll
do
have a
it.
good arena tour. I think it'd be better than
Mm,
Extreme.
you would do some bigger places
If
than
they
they're
get
doing.
on a good package, like bands from their era, like Skid Row with Extreme and fucking Living Color, I think that would do us at some
Whew,
arenas.
that fuck yeah, man.
Or
I
some
I'd travel to
Firehouse,
see
add
that
some
show.
Firehouse with the, well, Rip CJ. Add some bands like that. Get some Trickster in there, man. To fucking be like a faster pussy. Oh no, no, here it is, man. You get Skid Row, Striper, and Faster Pussycat.
Ooh, fuck. I'd see that
Fucking,
tour in a second, dude.
or even Ugly Kid Joe with Skid Row and Striper.
Ugly Kid Joe is it's very rare that they tour the United States because it just doesn't add up for them. But my brothers in the Decibel Geek got to interview them when they were all staying at my house.
Yeah, great
Not
episode,
my
man.
house, but a Airbnb that we had literally 2 blocks away from that show, and it was fucking amazing.
I'm just gonna say I've been like fucking sucking Ugly Kid Joe's dick from the first time they came out. And I just gotta say, Aaron Camaro, I think me and him are the biggest fucking Ugly Kid Joe twats. And
Well,
we both agreed on the last album. It wasn't their
I,
best.
I I got I got in on them on the EP, right?
So did
Right?
I.
Before the actual album came out.
Yeah.
And
Back then in the 90s, Hate Everything About You was kind of a novelty song. It's funny. You're talking shit to somebody. I get sick. And it was cool.
every band I was in covered it. So
But
it,
man,
it's a,
there's more
they're a
songs on
good
it.
band, but won't you be my neighbor? Holy
Oh,
shit. That song is the one that sold me. It was like, won't you be my neighbor?
I speak in sarcasm. That
Oh,
song is fucking sarcastic as fuck. That's why I like Extreme. They're
like,
fucking sarcastic. Would you like to be? I'm a warhead. You're a warhead. They're being fucking sarcastic. They don't want to be a fucking warhead. And fucking,
right.
I got my life, my ugly wife, my dirty dog with fleas. And then I go, oh my God, my kid's a punk and I'm a fucking whatever he says. You
I
know,
think I
it,
think I think it was his kid was the punk and he's the drunk.
He's a
So
drunk. My kid's a punk and I'm a drunk. This I'm sure you'll see. So moving in right
that is
next door.
everything that
Won't you
Northern Indiana
welcome
is.
me? God, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And I hope
Won't you be my
you're
neighbor?
supposed to go. Oh shit, I fell down.
Oh, Mark, camera fell.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say you're supposed to go. You're not supposed to. I said, fuck, I forgot the line you're supposed to sing now. I've been drinking, man. I'm having a good day. I'm
Hey,
having
hey,
fun.
hey! I'm having a good day too.
What are you drinking? Iced tea or
A
quick?
little bit of Seagram 7 and 7 Up.
Ooh, you mixed it? I'm just
I
joking
did.
with you.
I mixed it a little bit.
All right. I'm just saying I made a small video on Ugly Kid Joe. It didn't get as many views as my quick thoughts. And that led me to believe, what the fuck's wrong with you people? Ugly Kid Joe fucking rules.
Yeah,
Fucking
they do. They
listen to
do.
Panhandling
They
Prince.
just do. The only thing I got against Eric Camaro, and I tell him all the time, is that he likes fucking
Tough.
Tough.
Oh, I agree with you on that
And
one.
I'm like, come on, man. Tough was way too little, way too late.
It's like,
But
no.
it is what it is. I love him, and he has the most massive CD collection I've ever seen. So.
Yeah, you know what? I would have had that many. I would have had that, but I got so many stolen from my cars, like a case Logic 200 CDs. I've had so many stolen over these. And when I was hard luck for money, I'd sell my CDs when you go to the places and you could sell your shit. Like,
Right.
and so I would have had as many as him, man. I look at his collection. I ain't jealous of it. I'm like, fucking right on, brother. I would have that shit too. I fucking love seeing him in videos with the fucking whole thing. Like,
Dude, I have a wall of CDs. I do. They're out in the garage, and I've got crates full of CDs. And right now, I've got so many fucking vinyl.
you need to display that shit, man.
I can't. I
You gotta build a new room just for your shit.
can't. Well, when you move to Fort Wayne, we'll put some of
Oh,
this in
dude, I
your.
can't get health insurance out there. I'm good.
When you get your own apartment, man, we'll get it. We'll get it done. But
I need a fucking house. I got 3 dogs and 2 cats, man.
all right,
But I'm gonna say, man,
we can make that happen. I
I
actually
love
have a place.
I
So.
love Decibel Geek. I was on there for like maybe like 2 minutes for their anniversary video or something. I want to be on a fucking episode, but I don't think they can handle
I
me.
was on a few Beat the
You
Geeks, man.
were. You
Beat the
know,
Geeks.
some of those geeks, I would have beat them, but the last beat the geek, those questions that fucking Chris asked Aaron, I was like,
Right.
what the fuck? He's like,
I
fucking
couldn't
Aaron.
even answer
I
those.
couldn't answer half of those on the whole episode.
Most of them I can answer, and I answer all right.
I don't want to be on
But
Beat the Geek.
Chris, Aaron, you guys fucked it up last time, man.
I don't want to be on Beat the Geek. I want to be on a normal episode, not a Kiss episode. But Ugly Kid Joe episode, something me and Aaron are simpatico about. Hey, Aaron, I'll love Tough for you if you're watching this. I'm just joking.
Come on.
I love that podcast. That damn good movie memories with Brian
Well,
Davis. Oh,
the first podcast I got into, and they're not doing it anymore. It's called Shabby Road Record Show. And they turned me on to so much music. And it's Ryan McKay and A.D. Adams. And holy shit, did I get turned on to some fucking music, man? Because they would bring 4 records and it could be anything. And they would play a track off of those records. And it was the actual record. It wasn't like, well, I'm gonna like sit there and podcast you. No, man. It was they would put on the record. Shabby Road Record Show, A.D. Adams, Ryan McKay. Ryan McKay to this day, I get his records. I buy his physical product. Um, it it's just amazing how podcasts have opened my life to music.
it opened
And
our life to fucking friends.
I
We wouldn't
love
be
fuck
here together right now if we weren't having the Decibel Geek. Because I always go,
right.
who the fuck is the Mooger Fooger? I need to meet that guy. And I kept investigating. Who the fuck is the Mooger Fooger? I need to find who this Mooger Fooger the fuck is. And then I
And
see you.
you invited me on
Yeah,
what 3 times, 4 times?
yeah.
Before I became the official, unofficial
Oh, you're the
asshole
official. You
co-host.
already paid your dues, bitch. You're here for life. So fuck. I don't like anybody leaving me, even my wife. Ba-dum bum.
Hey, hey, man. Hey.
Hey man.
I
But
I ain't leave I ain't never leaving this shit
good.
because people want to hear me or they don't want to hear me. I don't give a shit. It's
Dude,
like
you
we have all
you
thoughts
need to
on
use that
music.
Mooger Fooger cred and get people guilt trips for not listening to us. I don't have any guilt. People already like me or hate me or fucking could take or me or leave me. So, but you got the good cred. You and Jerry have that fucking, you got that Austin Powers mojo when I'm just sitting here going, yeah, I wish
No,
I
no,
had
man.
that.
Mark, you're cool because you put a lot of awesome stuff out forward, and we love it. And so
Well,
what I'm gonna say is the Mooga Fooger love the Freeform Rock podcast. We love it, and I'm a part of it, but it's a brotherhood. It's a brotherhood for sure. And we don't none of it happens without any of it. So
no, I love it. I always wanted a three-way on a show, not a rate or like a three-way. I could only handle one woman at a time. Yeah, I don't want you guys to quote Mark wants a three-way with Jerry and Mooger. No, no, homie, don't play butt darts. But
you never have gonna have to do this without me.
that's awesome,
I will
man.
always be here when I can unless I'm on vacation.
I think
So
Jerry will too, man. I trust both of you, man. You guys are awesome. And
well
I still get back the original full-time co-host, Mr. Lee rules, and we love Lee here, and fucking even the old co-host, man. I wish the
where's
guy
Bushy? Where's Bushy? We
Bushy
need to
has
get
no
Bushy.
Bushy has no fucking internet, dude. He's been waiting for 3 months to get internet. That's why the
What?
plug, yeah, he's ready to get out of the small hick town because they slow. They slow on getting him some internet there.
Well, I love Butchie because he's a nursing home caretaker, and between my mother-in-law and my mother, I had to go through all that, and he's he's just so good. He's
Dude,
so good.
I left In-N-Out Burger 93. Hey, I got some In-N-Out Burger news. I haven't talked about them in a couple weeks.
In and out
Lies.
burger.
Yeah, when I worked there in 90, I had to quit in 93. My car broke down. My grandma had dementia. My mom was going nuts. So I couldn't get to work in Lakewood, California from Hacienda Heights, California. So I said, fuck it. I could have got the
Oh,
car fixed. But my mom was
oh.
going nuts. So I stayed home for like 5 years and smoked a lot of weed and watched my grandma.
All right. And there you go,
But the
man.
thing is, it sucked, man. I know about I'd feed my grandma, I'd give her a hot dog and some fries or whatever, I'd make the shit for her. She'd be sitting there with the corn dog, hot dog, not corn dog. I make
You're
corn
feeding your
dogs.
grandma a hot dog?
Well, it was like lunch, like a quick lunch, and to make her a hot dog with a
Right,
bun and some
right.
pork and beans next to it.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I feed her normal food? I made her steak too. Uh,
Oh, that's fucking awesome, man.
yeah, so I'm feeding her and she goes, "Mark, what's for lunch?" I go, "Grandma, you're eating it. It's right in her hand." She goes, "Oh, I am." 2 minutes later, "Mark, what are we eating for lunch?" "Grandma, you're eating your food right now." "I am." "Okay." 5 minutes later, again, it would be over.
Ah,
And then she would yell at me, "You're lying to me. There's no food on my plate." I
I
said, "You just
know.
ate it."
I know.
Yeah.
I went through the same shit with my mom. I did. It sucks. It sucks.
Doesn't it? Have
But
you ever came home from work and they told you your grandma's dead?
oh
Have you ever done that?
no, I came home and found out my mom was dead. So
Well, let me get to that.
no, you're fine.
I
You
came
did
home
not
to
kill your mom,
No,
Mark.
2001, dude.
You
My
did
I came
not kill
when
your
I started
mom.
my higher date at Disney is the day my grandma died.
Hmm.
And then 2004, my mom died 3 years later. I came home, my grandpa said, "Your mom's dead." So I'm like, I didn't know I didn't kill my mom, but I should have been watching her a little bit better.
I know it doesn't.
Okay. All right, man,
It
but
all
let's get
It
back to
all
some.
sucks. It all sucks, Mark.
Yeah, man. I'm just telling people we're all human, man.
All of my all of my parents are dead.
Hey,
My,
me,
you have some,
who,
significant others.
who,
You
where?
you must have a father and mother-in-law.
No, I have an ex mother-in-law who still loves me,
Well, there you go.
and I have another ex mother-in-law who still loves me,
Hey,
but
right.
I ain't gonna see them anymore.
I uh,
I
I
could
think
see
you
the
will.
other ex. I did see her a couple weeks ago. She was cool.
I think you will. I think you'll see them. But man, I lost all my parents and I watched all my parents die. I literally watched them. My dad had to go out in fantastic fashion in a car wreck that no one can fucking describe.
That's how
But
he
God,
died. I'm so sorry. I thought it was like old age or something.
no, no. My dad went out in a car wreck and I found him the next day. And
What?
it
Dude,
was
you
pretty
found
cool.
him?
I did.
You
Yeah.
saw? I didn't get to see my mom or my grandma. They already took them away by the time I came home.
Right, right.
So, dude,
I
that
found
you know
my
what? You know
dad.
what? You know what? You need a hug, brother. You need that. I did want to see my mom.
It was horrible. And then I hugged my mom in hospice. I hugged her so tight and I told her I loved her. And I told her that we were a good team. We were a good team. And I hugged her so tight and I loved her. And she waited for my sister. And my sister got there like a day later. And once my sister was there, she passed. So
That's good. You got to say goodbye. I didn't get to say goodbye
yeah,
to any
man. I
one of
mean,
them, dude.
I got to do those things. And it sucks. It sucks to lose parents. It does.
I
But
only had my
that's the
mom,
way it
my
should
grandpa.
go. I've also got very close friends that have lost kids. A 2-year-old drowned in a pool because he was just a kid. And and my closest work friend, Brooke, she lost her son. Oh my God. I don't even know how I would deal with that. She does. She gets on with it. Um, and I work for this thing.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna call this episode Mooger and Mark Get Personal. It's a good episode. But I had the other side of the thing where Sebastian Bach admits there's nothing happening with hypothetical Skid Row reunion, what Snake just said. Yeah, so Sebastian's not,
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, man, because they are too happy just being where they're at.
they have enough money. They don't fucking
Oh,
care.
they do. They have plenty of money.
Yeah, man. But Michael Sweet had a thyroid cancer scare,
Yes, he did.
and he said they're readying the new Striper album to come out soon.
What do you think of that?
I hope it's not acoustic. I saw they were doing an acoustic tour, and I go, fuck that.
The
Uh,
acoustic, have you heard the acoustic album?
I don't care. I'm only the only acoustic album I really like is a couple of MTV Unplugged, Aerosmith, uh, Extreme stuff, but I'm not really an
Listen to
acoustic
this
fan.
one. It's actually pretty good, man. They do Soldiers Under Command
I
acoustic.
don't,
It's pretty cool.
I can't. There's so much power in that fucking electric shit, dude. I don't want to hear.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, I don't want to hear it acoustic, man. It's like that Foo Fighters song Everlong.
Yes,
Okay, the
fucking
acoustic
love
version
that song.
sucks. The acoustic version of that fucking song sucks. And that seems to
Why?
be because it had that grind dun 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 dun, dun and then to the drums go and it screams on that fucking song. They're so guttural.
No,
And
because
then
when
the
he
acoustic
said
version brings it and makes it a pussified version.
ever, ever long.
Oh, no acoustic.
Exactly.
I hate it.
Oh, come on.
I hate the acoustic version of Everlong.
Oh, come on.
No, I that song has so much power in that video with fucking her hand.
Well,
There's
fucking video and the song, the original song is amazing, but
better than the acoustic shit.
you gotta listen to the acoustic.
There's more. There's more like emotion.
Listen to the Stripers to hell with the amps.
No, I don't want to.
You have to.
I don't want to. I saw Ariel
You,
Speedwagon
you
do an
have to.
acoustic song. I didn't like it.
Hey, you have to. We're
Do
on
I?
video here. We're on video. I'm telling you, you have to.
Fuck it. I'll do
And
it
I'm
on
not
Amazon.
sideways. I'm somehow
I learned how to
that
fix your
way.
video. He was sideways on the last one. I said, Mooger gets sideways. Fucking what else we got? We got
you know what I've other got. What do you think about Slayer's Kerry King talking about Slayer?
who?
What do you think about Kerry King talking about Slayer?
Who? I don't care about Kerry King talking about Slayer. Do I care about Slayer? Why
You
would I
hate
care?
Slayer, but what about Kerry King talking about Slayer?
So if I see a headline coming up, Kerry King talks about Slayer, am I gonna click on that?
I think you will.
No,
No,
no.
no.
I just go right past
Well,
it.
anyway, he says that everything's cool. He hasn't talked to Tom Morello in years. They're going to do these festival shows. Dude, everyone's like, I told you Slayer wasn't going to retire, and they're not. Well, they're not touring. They're not doing another record. They're doing festivals, and the festivals are paying them like $250,000, man. So it's like, yeah, let's go do the festivals, and we'll get a bunch of fucking money, and we'll go home.
All right, man. So yeah, that sounds. I think I did hear that they're not really friends. So he's just
No,
doing it for a paycheck, which makes sense. You know, his solo album's kind of. I did like that first song. But the lyric, but when you listen to those lyrics, Kerry King is not very good at writing lyrics. And I
well,
think Slayer fans have said that also. So I noticed it with the solo stuff because I don't listen to Slayer. So
well, he's not. He's an atheist, and just like Fabio said, he's an atheist. You die, you're worm food. I don't believe that. I believe that when I die, my spirit's gonna go
well, I
somewhere.
was talking about his lyric writing. It's not that good compared to Jeff Hanneman. What people say, I don't know because I don't compare Slayer's lyrics with whatever wrote and Jeff wrote or whatever it is. But I
Right.
have heard those two singles out that his album Kerry King's and the lyrics are pretty mishmash.
Well, they are. They're just kind of like, I hate God. Uh, I'm angry.
Why don't you just say I took a huge dump today? My fucking shit looked like Satan. Let's fucking rock. You know, that's what kind of sounds like he's like. I can make lyrics better than that. I could fucking be a Weird Al fucking lyrics. Or I
Right.
could go, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you,
Fuck you.
fuck you. And there's a new song. Hey, give me writing credit if anybody you want to take that fucking lyric. Because I had a good rhythm to the
I'm
fuck
gonna
you.
write a song, Mark, and it's gonna have you as a writing credit on
Hey,
it.
Lee's giving me writing credits on his songs because I have given it. I have given him lyrics because I like to give weird lyrics. I like to
Oh.
fucking make people think. It's
Well,
like a lot of times people think I'm posting shit because it's about me. Sometimes it is. Sometimes I just want to make you guys think.
sometimes it is just about you.
I just said sometimes it is, but sometimes more than half of it is me putting up mishmush to fucking go. What the fuck is Mark saying?
And
Hey,
you keep us thinking, brother.
yeah, that's what I like to do. I like people to think. It helps your mind so you don't get dementia. Keeps your fucking brain so.
Too late. Who are you?
Who? What? Who?
Who am I talking to?
Slayer? What?
Hi.
Hey, man. You know,
Hi.
hey, did you hear about Jack Russell talks about feeling
What?
fortunate? Jack Russell from former Great White singer.
From Rat?
Great White.
Is
You don't like Great White?
he's from Quiet Riot, right?
Who do you like Great White?
I love Great White.
All right. Well, he says that he's had a lucky life and he's fortunate to survive addiction.
He's in the midst of addiction. He's just not admitting it.
You think he still is?
Oh yeah, he absolutely is.
When
And
I
it isn't
saw
alcohol, and it's not cocaine. It's pills. And he
Bills,
got himself hooked on pills due to a back situation, and he's on fentanyl. So
what I had a back situation. They gave
right,
me all these pills and I didn't want to take them.
right.
I just fucking my wife said, you need to take it. You need to take I don't want them. And then I took one. It didn't even really help me. Pills don't
Dude,
help. I don't have an addictive
I
personality.
suffered from gout. Okay.
Fuck, you're young for gout.
And then the doctor said, well, here, I'm gonna prescribe you some Percocet.
Because they want to
Percocet.
get you addicted, man. You're
No, man. I took one, and I had the most vivid goddamn nightmare ever on that shit. And I was like, didn't even help the pain, and I had a horrible nightmare. Never doing it again. And I'd take ibuprofen before I take fucking an opioid. You know,
oh man. I want to ask you. I don't think I've ever asked you this before. Who's your favorite singer in Black Sabbath?
Ronnie.
Ronnie?
Yeah.
So your Black Sabbath albums are Heaven and Hell, Mob Rules, and Dehumanizer?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Ronnie was just the best singer. I love Ozzy. I love Ozzy. Love him to death. But as far as Black Sabbath goes, heaven and hell, man. Yeah.
Heaven and Hell. I love
How about you?
I love Ronnie. Ronnie's my favorite. I love Ozzy to death,
Right.
but the thing is, I don't know if I talked about this, man. I don't think I have because it's just happened this week. So I'm outside ready to go home, ready to clock out. I got my Iron Maiden hat on like I have now, right?
Right.
And this every time somebody new comes into my location, I go, I gotta ask you the first question, what kind of music do you listen to? Okay, and I've been working with this lady for years. She's a younger lady than me, nice lady, has kids, I guess. Her name is Crystal. And I was outside and she goes, oh, you like Iron Maiden? I go, yeah. Did I ask you what music you like? She goes, you never asked me. I go, I go, what the fuck's wrong? She goes, yeah, Peace of Mind is, she goes, Peace of Mind is my favorite Iron Maiden album. And then she
What?
said, and then she goes, she saw a Sabbath on the fucking last tour with Ozzy.
Oh.
And I go, oh my God, why haven't I talked to this chick? I go, oh my God. And then she didn't work with me the next 2 days. I was like, where's Crystal working today? I want to talk to her about music. I felt so deprived,
Well, fuck, man. Peace of Mind is a good record to latch onto, man. And saying that Ozzy is her favorite. Oh, shit.
Ozzy isn't, but she said Ozzy just stood there and sung. He didn't like move around. I said, have you ever seen Ozzy and Sabbath? He just stands on the mic and just goes, get up, fuckers, get up. Let me hear you. He
I'm
doesn't
gonna
move.
eat a sandwich. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. I'm gonna move over
Hey,
here and
you
eat
saw
a
Ozzy live.
sandwich.
Did he really move from his microphone much?
No, he didn't. But
And he was young when he sung.
I saw him maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago,
Yeah.
and it was amazing. He's always amazing. I mean, it's who he has with him that makes it. So
Yeah, I'm
we
just saying,
we 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 can have all the backups we want. We can have the Zach Wild. We can have the Randy Rhodes. We can have the whoever.
Jake
But
Ely
Jakey Lee, man, and my wife knows her.
knows his wife. Yeah, she told me
Yeah,
in a comment on one of the posts, man.
yeah,
But
yeah.
man, I just
So
want to say
we can probably get Jake on this fucking podcast, dude.
that'd be fucking awesome. Set that shit
Wouldn't it
up.
be? And we
That
do like a Ultimate Sin fucking cover.
we could do a review of Ultimate Sin.
Yes.
Well, we haven't done Bark at the Moon. I think he likes Bark at the Moon better, doesn't
Ooh,
he?
That is such a good record.
Or we could just do his fucking solo shit. The first album where he had all those singers with
Red
problems.
Dragon Cartel is
Yeah, we
amazing.
could review that.
Or we could do
I wouldn't
fucking
want to. I wouldn't want to. I.
Badlands,
I. Well, we could do
Dreams
like
in the Dark, man.
no.
Oh,
Well, we already reviewed that album. Well, we could do the next album, Voodoo Highway.
I didn't like it.
What?
I didn't like Voodoo Highway.
That song on that Voodoo Highway. You know what?
I mean, I liked some of it, but Dreams in the
Well,
Dark,
if we ever did,
Badlands.
okay, if we ever did Badlands, the first album again, because the great James West was on there, you need to be
Okay.
friends with James West. He's a fucking cool Christian. He loves Slayer, loves King Diamond. He's a
Okay.
great fucking dude. He's going through a lot of problems now. We love you, James West. So I hope you're watching this, man. But he did the review on Badlands. He loves Jake E. Lee. And the thing is,
Fuck
if
yeah,
we
man.
get Jake E. Lee on a fucking episode, James West needs to be there, and Jerry, the whole team. But James West needs to
let
be the
me see
guest.
what I can do about that. Let me see
Yeah,
what I can do
I
about
need to set. James West doesn't have a phone right now, so it have to be in a
that. I'm
while.
sure we would have to have our shit together.
Yeah. Well, I think we have our shit together. Bye. I
All
go,
right, buddy.
Jake. I'm drinking, bitch. Fuck you, Jake.
All right.
But man, thank you, Mooger, for coming on. Fucking that 12-minute video was kind of hard for me. It was going 12-minute after show. We at least go 25 to an hour.
All right.
How's
Well,
man? Wait. You need to talk about that Rick Springfield concert 1 second, man.
ooh, such a good concert, man. Such a good concert. We had we originally sat like what we thought were our seats, and then the ticket lady was like, "Oh no, you're down 4 more more rows." I was like, "Oh shit, okay." So we were like literally getting what Rick Springfield sweat.
Oh wow. And I saw
It,
videos. He sounded fucking great.
oh, he's 74 years old. He's so goddamn so good. He is so good.
Him, Glenn
Um,
Hughes, and Sammy, man.
I mean, come on, man. He's 74 fucking years old. My dad was 73 when he died. Okay? He's 74. Holy shit. It was just everything fucking awesome. He played every song you wanted to hear.
Did he play Hard to Hold?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
I like that movie. You know, it's fucking sucks. You know,
yeah.
I like fucking cheesy movies, and Hard to Hold's pretty
Yeah,
cheesy.
man. It was he played that. He played
Did he play it like?
I Get Excited.
Did he
You
play
know.
Human Touch?
Yes.
Oh, I love that song.
He walked through the crowd on Human Touch.
Oh,
He's
I
like,
love that
I got
fucking
it,
song.
and he was like walking through the chairs and shit.
Oh
So
man, he was on an episode of Supernatural where he played a rock star. It's looking pretty cool.
he was also on Weed. Uh,
Weed. I'm
no,
on weed right
it
now,
was
but whatever.
I know. It was David Duchovny. Oh shit. It's like Weeded or something like that. Anyway, he was doing coke with Cokie Smurf.
Oh shit.
Cokie Smurf.
He's still doing coke?
I don't think he's doing coke at all.
I love Rick Springfield, man.
In these episodes, he was doing
Cookie Smurf.
he was
Who
doing
who's Cookie
with just like
Smurf?
and David Duchovny was like, "Okay, Cokie Smurf."
Oh shit. Cookie Smurf.
Rick, I'm sure does not do coke anymore.
Hey, what?
You gotta stop those death drugs after like 40.
50.
Like, gotta stop them.
Yeah, that's funny because I was talking about there's a guy, one of my leads at work. He wants me to go to EDC. You know what EDC is?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no. No, I don't like electronic dance music. Fuck you and your turntable. No, no, no. He wants to give me a bottle of water full of ecstasy to get me X'd out. And I said, dude, you don't do hard drugs after 50. Ask Scott Whelan.
You
Ask
don't.
Jimmy Jamerson.
You don't do. Only thing you do after 50 is booze and gummies. That's it.
Well, I smoke weed.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, you don't do
After 50.
cocaine, you don't do Molly, you don't do ecstasy. And
No.
he wanted to spike my fucking water to fucking get me going because I hate electronic dance music. It
Boom, boom,
I
boom.
like electronic music. It's called Depeche Mode and New Order and some of the
I
Cure
love Depeche Mode. I
and some of
love
the
New
Cure.
Order. I
That's what I
love The
say.
Cure. I
I
love
don't
all
want to
those
hear a
bands.
fucking guy in a fucking mouse mask going doo, 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 on a fucking
People
laptop.
are people, so why
Could
should it
it
be?
be you and I should, dude, but not tonight. Oh God, it's raining, but I'm not complaining. It's giving me new life. Fucking, I love that song.
Or Friday, I'm in love.
That's a Cure. Now, that's the worst song by the Cure, dude. Come on.
Oh, come on. That's a fucking great
Just like
song.
Heaven is better.
Oh, I love everything Cure. I love Disintegration. And that's
Oh, let's go to bed, dude.
yeah.
Killing
Yeah.
it, killing it. I can't say that. I don't want to get canceled, but you know what I mean, right? You know that song?
Yes, I do.
I'm on the beach, killing blah,
Yep.
blah.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Vincent
Well,
Kavanaugh's going. You should have said it,
uh, um, um, shit.
dude. I
Killflowers or something like that was
blood
one of the
flowers,
records. What's that?
blood flowers,
Blood Flowers. I can't find that anywhere. I cannot find it
dude.
on iTunes. What's that?
You need to get fucking. My favorite album by them is still fucking Head on the Door.
That's a fucking amazing record,
In
man.
Between Days.
Yes.
That fucking acoustic that he's done.
Ah, fuck yeah.
A Kiss Me, Kiss Me, great
And
album.
believe it or not,
Disintegration.
buddy, I do love Ongo Bongo.
What?
And they are not just Dead Man's Party. That's
No.
and Danny Elfman is a fucking genius.
Thank you.
He has wrote so many good songs and done so many good soundtracks.
Danny
He's
Elfman
not
is
hurting. He's not hurting, buddy. He's not hurting.
Did you hear his last solo album?
I did not. I
You
did
need to
not.
check. It's weird as fuck, but it worked. It's got some thrash. It's got some pop. It's got some electronic feel to it. He
Well,
is fucking going all over the
as
place.
it should, because he needs to be everything he needs to be.
I'm gonna send you a YouTube playlist of it so you can check it out.
Do it, man.
Fucking
Send that to
great.
me.
And he even redid the songs with having people sing it with him. I forgot who did it with him, but a different
Right,
version of it. But
right.
man, fucking thank you for that Oingo Boingo love. And I fucking love that band, dude. You don't know how much that band means to me, man.
It must mean a lot to you, and as much as we might hate it, I know you love it, and it means a lot to me to mean a lot to you. So.
Yeah, dude. I hate Ghost. Jerry loves Ghost, but he could still fuck off on Ghost, but he still says fuck off on Oingo Boingo. So until he gives me,
I love Ghost. I adore Ghost. So
hey, Vincent Kavanaugh, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? Two people, two members of this podcast like fucking Ghost because he got on. Vincent Kavanaugh got on me one time because he goes, I don't go into your group much because you're always fucking about bitching about Ghost. And I said, I understand it. You want to get conversation going. It just pisses him off. And I go, dude, it's just an opinion, man. Leave yours. Tell me
Right.
off. I don't
Hey,
care. I like discussion as long as you don't get personal.
look, man. I watch this. I might go listen to Ghost. I might listen to Oingo Bongo. I don't know.
Oingo Boingo's your best bet, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah. Ghost wishes they were Danny Elfman. Tobias wishes he had the fucking brains of Danny Elfman. Just put it that way.
Hey, Elfman is a genius.
Elfman didn't make all his fucking songs sound the same. I didn't have the same tone of fucking voice in every one of their fucking songs. He
Hey,
changed it
hey,
up.
hey,
Sorry.
hey, hey.
You know you like Ghost. I love you. But I'm just
I
saying,
love I love
Tobias
Ghost.
is
Okay, I love Ghost. We listen to it in the morning when we wake up, and we put it on the outdoor speakers, and it's like, oh yeah, man. Rats.
and you
Da-na.
want me to move to Fort Wayne so I can hear that shit? Oh, fuck's wrong with you?
Come on, Mark.
And I would fucking move to fucking Washington D.C. hearing that. I go, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Then they go to the fucking real rats, you know. Fucking rats are gonna drive me to Washington
Well,
D.C.
you're gonna have to listen to some Ghosts if you come to our house. So
See that? That's why I'm never moving to fuck.
because I took my wife to a ghost show, okay,
Yeah.
and she was like, I don't know. And then we watched the show. After the show, she was like, okay, I got it. I'm a fan. So maybe
Eh,
you just need to see him live, Mark.
who told me that before?
Did I?
Somebody told me I need to see bands live, and I did see them live, and I go, no, they still suck. I don't. I've seen live videos of Ghosts because I did put a good effort into getting into that band, but like Slayer, like I put a good effort of trying to get it. The vocals just, it's like somebody nails on a chalkboard to me.
Okay.
I can't take it, you know. And I like weird singers. I like Robert Smith the Cure. I love Danny Elfman of Boingo Boingo. I love Bauhaus. I love Love and Rockets. You know, I hate Blink 182.
Ooh, man, Love and Rockets. That's one I haven't heard for a while.
I fucking love Love and Rockets, dude.
How about oh shit. Not Love and Rockets. It's very close to them.
Gene Loves Jezebel. Love
Hmm,
them too.
no, that's good too. Oh shit. I can't think of the name, man. It's I love you to the moon and back.
The Church.
Like you love you like Coca-Cola.
Oh, fuck you. Savage Garden.
Boom! Savage Garden, that's
Fuck.
it.
Why are we friends? That's music they
Holy
play.
shit, we just destroyed this podcast.
Fucking Savage Garden is like music they fucking waterboard you to.
Oh, I love fucking Savage Garden. I
Oh
love them.
God,
I love them. I
Shane,
love them.
I'm gonna do a rosary prayer for you, and I ain't Catholic. You need to get them demons out of you. The power of Christ compels you. You got a demon in you there.
I love Savage Garden, man. To the moon and back. Oh,
You know what? You're the only one.
oh,
Enjoy.
oh, oh.
You enjoy your
I'm gonna
Savage.
punch my nipples on that one.
Hey, I love Aha, but they're way better than fucking Savage Garden. At least they're a band. Savage Garden is just the one dude.
It is. It really is just a guitar dude. So.
If you want a good Australian band, they're called In Excess.
Yeah. I love
What?
an excess. I love an excess. So.
Yeah, Savage Garden or Men at Work.
Men at Work, they're good for one record.
They're good for two records.
One record. One record.
Oh, they
So.
got two good records. I
They
like
got
two.
one. They got one.
But
They got
Savage
one.
Garden, dude, why? Did you get really high and first hear that? What happened?
I was doing a lot of weed in that day.
Well, I did a lot of weed in that day too, and it still didn't make me like that band.
Savage Garden is the shit. I love the first record. And by the way, Mark, by the way, the reason I can't do the June episode is I'm seeing Sarah McLachlan.
You know, you and Jerry, you could have some White Claws together watching that show. He loves Sarah too.
Oh, I'm gonna have some fucking White Claws, brother. I'm
He
gonna have some White Claws.
takes a picture so I could like start making fun of you about that. Because he sent me a picture of him with empty White Claws. So
I
hey,
will do
I'm
so.
an equal opportunity to make fun of my brother's person here.
Well, I love you otherwise. Don't worry about it.
but we're gonna do a Friday episode on that June thing.
Yes, we are.
See,
We're
I
gonna
had
do
your
the
schedule.
14th.
I had your schedule, man. I knew what it was.
And what album are we doing?
We're gonna do Triumph Thunder 7 Up, be out like 15 weeks from this fucking
Ah,
episode.
great. Another record I don't know. All
Well,
right.
that's good because you need to learn some fucking Triumph, bitch. God damn.
Get to hear
Triumph
more Rick
rules.
Emmett and bullshit. All
Fucking
right.
rock and roll machine, just a game.
Yeah, there we
Have you
go.
heard don't you know fucking
Spellbound. That's the only song I know.
that's off of Thunder 7. But
That's all I know.
don't you know
I don't know any other Triumph.
I wanna love you? Lay it on the line. You don't know Lay It on the Line?
Well,
I
a little
wanna
bit.
love you. I wanna make you mine. Won't you lay it on the
On
line? Shh.
the line. Yeah, I'll get it.
I'm not
I'll get it. I'll
playing
get it.
foolish.
I'll get it, motherfucker.
You need to listen to the Game album,
There'll be
dude.
another, but I hope it's like 8 to 10 tracks. Yeah.
Oh, dude, Triumphs in the albums are pretty. They're not that long of albums, dude.
Yeah.
But fucking you, I just gotta ask you, just for my frame of mind. Do you know the song "Ordinary Man" off of fucking Allied Forces?
Nope. I probably do.
I'm
I have
dying, dude.
probably heard it, Mark, but I probably don't know it.
Oh, I'm
I
feeling
can't tell you I
verklempt.
know it right now.
Do you know the
Have I
song
heard it?
Allied
Because
Forces?
I grew up with the best radio station in the world,
Well, if you grew up with the
WXKE.
best radio station, you would have fucking known Ordinary Man.
I probably know that song, buddy, but I just probably don't know it by
Do you
word.
know the title track, Allied Forces?
No.
Allied forces in every nation. Allied forces gonna take control. Allied forces of my generation. Then he goes, Allied forces of rock and roll. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then fucking Gil does a high voice because he had the
Right,
drummer singing a lot
right.
and he had Rick singing a lot. They both traded off, man. Like the
Okay.
song of fucking Just a Game, American Girls, man. Fucking great fucking track. And the song you've heard Hold On. Okay.
I
My rate.
probably have
Do you know
definitely
Hold
heard
On?
those tracks.
Do you know the song Hold On?
Who?
Hold On by Triumph.
I don't think so.
It goes, music holds a secret to know it can make you whole.
Oh yeah, I
It's
know that
just
song.
not the game of notes, it sounds inside your soul.
Your
The
stellar
magic of a
singing, it brought it to
melody
my mind. Yeah.
flows through you like a dream. And but the best part, he goes, I sing this song for the common man, for the people in despair. I bring my song into the world and I sing it everywhere. Because the magic of the music, and he says, and in the song he goes, hold on to your dreams. Everyone around you has a little schemes, but listen to your heart and hold on to your dreams. My God, they when I'm in a fucking bad mood, I listen to Never Surrender. I listen to Hold On. I listen to Magic Power. I listen to fucking Triumph. They bring me up when I'm feeling low. That is one of the best sad when you're in this bad mood. Listen to fucking Triumph. It's like fucking pixie dust going on here. Goddamn. How does music make you feel, Mooger? Isn't it like fucking flows through you like a stream?
I love music. I love the way music makes me feel. So
But doesn't
yeah,
it
man.
flow through you like a stream?
Music flows through me all the time.
Doesn't it play through you like a dream?
Yes, it does.
Listen to fucking Triumph. I love you, Mooger, but
So when I listen to music, or music listens to me. Sometimes I say, maybe this song's singing to me. I'm not listening to it. Maybe it's listening to me. And it sings through me. Oh.
dude, it's like magic
Can you
power.
just did you ever just go like that song just went through me? That song just went through me.
That's what Triumph does to me, dude. I've never went a week without playing something by Triumph. U2, Rush, Striper,
Right? Right?
like bands
Well,
like that,
I'm so
AC/DC.
I'm so happy because I listened to Rush Subdivisions the other day,
Oh,
and that fucking drumming just got through me completely. I
dude,
just wish I would be a drummer.
I always wanted to be a drummer, dude. And that song is what made me a Rush fan. The
Oh,
lyrics to that
subdivisions, really?
we haven't reviewed Signals yet.
All
That
right.
I don't want to give too much away because we need to review that fucking album because maybe we
All right.
did. If we did, I want to do a re-review because I always come up with something new with that album. It's like Rush is always changing in my head that it gets better, not
All right.
worse. Same thing with Triumph.
I got a really good one from the next one. So
All right, man. So, any final thoughts, Mooger?
I just love you and I wish you the best. And I wish Jerry the best and all of our friends the best. And anyone who's actually watching this, take care. Take care of yourself. We love you.
Yeah. I just want to give a shout out to Black Spinner Circle, Al Horta, and Andy Rodriguez, Rock All Over You Pack Podcast, Eric RNCP Jordan, Eddie Canastracci, and Decibel Geek with Aaron Camaro and again Chris Sinzak, and also the Rock and Metal Combat Podcast. Yes, I put you guys last because you guys are bitches and you want to be the end of stuff. I'm just joking. I love you both. But I hope I don't get shit for this because I was trying to lick their ass, okay? Why did you go blue sky on me, Mooger? All right, man. Say goodbye, Mooger. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Hey, man. Peace.
Peace.